without indulging too much on what is before court, I just want to inform our nation. Government is working and has been working. We have not been incognizant to the need for continuous fuel supply in our economy, in our country. Central Bank has its fiduciary responsibilities to ensure that compliance with our country's rules and regulations are done with by all who are in our economy. But at the same time, they also have the responsibility to our nation as they upkeep the monetary policy to ensure that our economy is not stifled or suppressed. Government at arm's length, as always, working with Central Bank, has reminded them that just don't stop our economy, keep our economy running as you work through your due diligences and compliance and the regulation aspects in respect to Puma's conduct of business in our country. To be fair on Puma, I think there's a need for them to access Forex to buy matching order of fuel coming into our country. And so that has been the balancing act and role government has been playing without stopping Bank of PNG for doing investigations or assessments on conduct of businesses in our country. We've also asked that matching equivalent money, dollar, to match the order to supply fuel in our country must be supplied until Bank of PNG and Puma come to conclusion on matters if bank feels needs to be resolved. So I just want to give assurance that we have been working to ensure that our economy doesn't come to a stop. Assurance has been given all around us. Energy is an important and essential need in our country. Puma also has been advised don't compromise energy security, as well as bank has been advised to work with Puma in the meantime to ensure the supply of Forex gets supplied and fuel gets supplied to our users in country. That's something I'd like to announce this morning. Be assured that those, as we've faced in the past, those issues will be managed, but in the long run, we're looking at bank coming to a conclusion on matters they feel is needs to be resolved with Puma. But government also, it has been working, as you would have noted in our press release that came out lately, that we are working with other majors in our country in partnership with Kumul Petroleum, our national oil company, as well as our Lenona group companies under MRDC to ensure we have an alternate fuel sourcing for our country, as well as in the long term utilizing some provisions of our domestic market gas in Papua LNG and going forward in Penang LNG when they happen, for us to be energy secure going forward into the future. So we, as a government, looking forward to short-term, mid-term, as well as long-term solution, so that we don't expose ourselves to similar situations in the past. So all around in the fuel security issue, we have been working. We are not resting. I just want to assure our country that for the meantime, that the fuels being supplied as Puma and Bank of PNG gets to work to resolve the issue. Puma at the moment, because they have a larger supply footprint, they have a larger storage facility. They in the upper hand, but the downstream business of ExxonMobil, as well as downstream business of Total Energies, has given us assurance that they can step up. They have every capacity to step up, and we're working with them so that in the event that Puma and Bank of PNG comes to loggerhead, then those two other major suppliers in our country can step up. That is something government also are working very, very closely with both ExxonMobil and Total Energies in the first instance.